Welcome back to Trading with CJ. Today we have a slightly different video. We are talking about, are penny stocks dead right now? Okay, the markets are falling and they don't see any signs of stopping at the moment. Okay, if you're holding penny stocks, you're probably seeing a lot of red amongst your portfolio, or you're definitely down on where you was a month or two ago, that's for sure. I'm going to get into how this hype came about, where we go from here on out, and will this end? When will this end, okay? Are penny stocks currently dead? If you appreciate all these videos, please go ahead and smash the like and subscribe to my channel as well. I have a Patreon. Come and join us on that. I'll give you my buys and sells, exclusive content, live streams, etc. And even giveaways. I'm going to be giving away one of these pictures as well at some point, along with lots of other stuff. So yeah, come and join us. But let's talk about the markets right now, because people are panicking, okay? I'm seeing it in a lot of places. It's a lot quieter in the YouTube scene, on the stock market scene. People are moving towards crypto as well. So let's talk about that, okay? What is currently going on in the markets? We spoke about this before in many videos, okay? When will this end, etc. Today we're going to focus more specifically on penny stocks, because it's actually, right now, penny stocks that are feeling the brunt of it. A lot of people who are saying the markets are crashing, the markets, is actually if you're quite heavy in penny stocks. Now, personally, I've always said from the get-go, okay? Be diverse. Have growth stocks, have value stocks, and have some pennies as well. I'd say about 15 to 20% of my portfolio is in penny stocks at this moment in time. I have 3 separate portfolios. One is purely a penny, but if I add it all together, about 15-20% is around about in penny stocks, okay? So, of course, I'm feeling it a little bit, but in reality, the growth stocks are still holding up. Let's look at the ticker symbol VUSA here, V-U-S-A. This tracks the S&P 500. And believe it or not, right now, we are pretty much at all-time highs. Now, that is insane. This is the top 500 companies in America are currently trading at all-time highs as a collective, okay? S&P 500. Now, that's quite insane, because your portfolio, if you have a lot of penny stocks, might not look like it. Let's just talk about a couple here. BNGO, BioNano. This was one of the first ones that really got a lot of attention to penny stocks. I've always had a couple, okay, but about mid-December, I started a penny stock portfolio, particularly for that, okay? BioNano was one of the first companies that really got a lot of people's attention. We look at their share price graph here over the course of the year. We can see this started rising up around about end of December time, when we started to see momentum within this sector, and then it went all the way up to about 15.50, around about 15.50 per share. Absolutely insane. On its current prices, we are down 56%. That is absolutely huge, a massive drop off. Now, I actually sold BioNano and made a video on that, took crazy gains on it, but I'd still be up at these prices, okay? The thing about this is, if you got in early on these penny stocks, you're probably still seeing a lot of green in your portfolios. I have many stocks that I was up about 300%, but now I'm up about 120% or something like that, okay? They're still dropping down, and it's obviously still affecting your overall portfolio balance. BioNano there, one of the big popular ones, which obviously is listed on the NASDAQ, and it gained a lot of attention. It's got a massive market cap as well. Not a penny stock anymore, that's for sure. However, one that has been dropping on a falling knife at the moment is CTRM, Castor Maritime. We spoke about this one. At the time, I thought it was really early, about 30 cents per share. Crazy early January, okay? And I thought, wow, this is insane. We was on the ride of this one all the way up to the highs of about 173 or something like that, almost hitting that $2 mark. We was on that ride, was up crazy percentage gains of over 400% at one point. However, from those highs, we are currently down 73%. It's lost 3/4 of its value right there, okay? That is absolutely insane. Currently trading for just over 40 cents per share. So this company has been falling. Now, yes, there's been some news about this. There's been a share offering, etc. But with or without that news, this is following the trend of many of these penny stocks right now. I'm just going to touch on one more company here. Even if you're not necessarily a penny stock, some of these more speculative ones are falling. We see it a lot with the EV companies. Look at NIO. NIO is down. Even Tesla. Tesla is down on the last couple of months. That's pretty insane. GEVO, one of our firm favorites. When I first started speaking about GEVO, this was a penny stock, okay? I first started speaking about it, it's around about $5, but they went all the way up on the ride. We was on the ride of this one, up to $15 per share, or just short of it. and now we trade for pretty much half of that value, okay? We're down from those highs around about 50%. So this is absolutely insane, okay, that all of these stocks have been dropping off, and that's only within the last couple of months. So why is that, okay? Is penny stocks dead? Because it definitely seems like you see there from the S&P being up that these penny stocks or these more volatile stocks are definitely getting hit a lot harder. Why is that? Well, there's a few different reasons. One, inflation, okay? Lots of talk about inflation. People are getting worried, selling their shares, taking profits where they can. If you see one of your shares or one of your stocks drop 10% and you're up 300%, you're going to take your profits. So if the people who are feeling this the hardest here are the ones who bought in at those highs. But of course, you don't know it's a high when you buy in. Does that mean you should sell this share or not? Personally, I don't think so, okay? I think the market will recover. It is just a matter of when. Right now, penny stocks are a lot more volatile, so people are moving out from these, going into more stable growth ones, a bit of Facebook, a bit of Apple, you know, these sorts of companies. Now, these are some of my biggest holdings for sure, and I'm still adding to them as well. But with the penny stocks, the ones that I truly believe in, and I don't care if this is red, I don't care if I'm down 80% on this penny stock. As long as I believe in this company, I'm going to be adding to it, okay? That's my personal strategy. Now, the reason for that is because if you like this company when it was trading at $1 and now it's trading at 30 cents, why would you not love this company, okay? That's the thing. Always do your research into the stocks that you own. So are penny stocks dead? Well, they're definitely getting hit very hard right now, but I do think they're going to bounce back. This is the time not to just buy into a stock because of some hype or some potential a catalyst. Buy into it for multiple reasons, okay? Always do your research. Have lots of reasons to hold this one, whether it be for a year, 2, 5, 10. Have lots of reasons to hold this one. If you're looking for short-term profits, maybe the penny stock sector right now is not the one for you if you're looking for a quick gain. But I also don't think you're going to make crazy gains in such a short period of time on putting Facebook right now, for example. Okay, right now it seems the market could be red or more flatline for just a while. If you're going to try and find one that makes you a quick, insane gain within a matter of weeks, then you are really picking out of a hat in this current market. Hold on to your stocks for a longer period of time and you'll be fine. Many of the companies I spoke about, I got in pretty early. I do have some red positions within my portfolio. I think my worst one is about 40% at the moment. So actually, I think it might be 𝐏𝐞𝐞. And yeah, they're down a lot. But once again, nothing's actually changed within the company since I bought. So I don't see the reason to sell. The share price has gone down, but the share price does not necessarily reflect how a company is doing. That just reflects the market, people buying and selling shares. The company might actually be performing better than it was a year ago, but the price is down from a year ago. Okay, but if your company's performing well, the revenues are good, the financials good, it's got lots of prospects, catalysts going forward, and that's what we like to talk about. Many of the penny stocks we speak about, or that I invest in anyway at least, they have good prospects going forward. Otherwise, I wouldn't be buying them. So yes, is it a bit daunting seeing a red portfolio? Of course, nobody wants to see a whole portfolio of red. But this is why you should only have a percentage, a small percentage of your portfolio within the penny stocks. That way you won't feel it as much. To be honest, right now, I don't really feel the red days at the moment. Yes, they're a little bit, you know, portfolio. My overall green balance is down on what it was, but we're still in the green because we have lots of stable growth companies in there as well. Plus, we get into some of these penny stocks early, and that's what I like to talk about. We're thinking outside the box, getting in these penny stocks early before the hype. I don't want to be buying these companies at their all-time highs, you know, because right now, that is going to hurt your portfolio for sure. So I don't necessarily think it's dead for now. I think this is perfect time to be doing more research than you ever did before, trying to pick out particular companies. There's no point in having a portfolio of 50 different penny stocks and only knowing about 10 of them or what 10 of them do. Have a smaller portfolio, but with more solid companies in it, in my opinion. So that's my advice for this. When will this end? When are we going to see this? Well, April's always unanimously been a good month in the stock market. And towards the end of April, I'm hoping we're going to start seeing more green days. With my penny stocks that I'm down on, I'm not even looking at them. I'm going to leave it to the side, and hopefully they'll be green come the summertime. I don't currently have any stocks that I plan to sell in the red. I definitely don't like selling in the red, that's for sure. And there's a few that I'm up big gains on that I have been taking profits on here and there just because we don't know where we're at the bottom yet. It looks like we may be seeing a bit of a pullback soon. So if you have big gains and you want to take some off the table, there is nothing wrong with that. Just make sure you know what you're investing in. So our penny stock's dead right now. Short story is, I just think this is the perfect time to be loading up on the companies that you love. I also don't think this is the time to be getting crazy gains in the next month or two. I think come the end of the year, you'll be thankful for buying into some of these ones. But that's just my thoughts on this sector. Make sure you have some growth stocks as well and some value recovery stocks. People are moving into the recovery sector as well. Things are opening up. The UK's just come out of lockdown, and US is now opening up again. Everywhere's opening up slowly but surely. We're going to start seeing some of these recovery plays. Retail, hospitality, travel, these sorts of sectors, they are going to start picking up. And regardless of what the revenue's doing, the share price will probably start heading in that direction as well. So that's just my thoughts. Let me know, are you buying any more penny stocks in this moment in time? What's your strategy at the moment? Let me know down below. And if you appreciate all this, please go ahead and smash the like and subscribe to my channel as well. Thanks for watching, and until next time.